Hello and welcome to the Concrete Saw Safety presentation. We will be going over several areas that will assist our employees with a basic understanding of the proper use of concrete saws, which are: provide an overview of common associated safety risks and hazards, types of concrete saws, pre-operation, required PPE, safe operation procedures, dust control, emergency procedures, maintaining and storing. Here are some of the risks associated with using the concrete saw. Let's go into them one by one. So what does kickback really mean? Well, as you can imagine, the saw blade can bind or get pinched by the material and cause it to shoot back towards the operator. Flying debris. The blade is rotating very fast, and as it cuts through the material, it can eject fragments at high speed. Obviously, any saw we use is going to be loud, oftentimes at more than 100 decibels. Does anyone know what two factors determine how noise can affect the saw operator? Well, if you answered duration and intensity, you are exactly right. The longer the operator is exposed to high noise levels, the greater the risk of hearing damage, fatigue, and stress. Vibration injuries are caused by using tools like the chop saw and walk-behind saw. Hand-arm vibration, also called white finger, happens when utilizing smaller tools and is localized to the hand and arm. However, whole-body vibration can lead to severe back pain and fatigue, and often occurs when using bigger equipment like the walk-behind saw or a large jackhammer. Taking precautions like limiting the exposure time by switching out operators often can prevent vibration injuries. This is a big one: dust. Cutting any type of stone materials like concrete, asphalt, or natural stones will produce crystalline silica. Large doses can cause an acute reaction, or small doses over time can cause a chronic injury. Once silica is in your lungs, it is there to stay. Here are some emergency tips. If something happens, stop the saw, look for injuries, and get treatment. Make sure you know where the emergency stop buttons are on the equipment you're operating and have fire extinguishers available if needed. Remember, all incidents need to be reported, even near misses. Contact the safety team as soon as you are able to. Maintaining and storing your saws. Remember to clean your tools, whether saws or other equipment. They should always be ready for the next use. Make sure you have a good blade in the saw. Just like using a knife, they are most dangerous when the blades are dull. Store the saws in a dry, secure location. Schedule regular servicing. Check the tool before and after use to see if repairs are needed. Okay, pictured here are two types of concrete saws, the walk-behind and the handheld chop saw. We generally use gas-powered saws, but there are electric versions as well. Electric saws may be needed for indoor use or in confined spaces, but for outside and heavy use, generally you'll need a gas version. You also have different blades such as abrasive discs and diamond blades. Typically, the diamond blades last longer but are more expensive. As we talked about earlier, you'll need to inspect your saws before use. Check for wear and tear and any damage that could cause problems during use. Check the fuel, oil, and water systems. Ensure all guards and handles are in place and secure, and make sure you have the required personal protective equipment needed for the operation. All BHCI employees have been issued standard PPE, so you'll have this already. The only exception would be a respirator or dust mask if we cannot eliminate the dust hazard with only water or air movement. Please notify the safety team if you are going to be doing this work inside of a structure or confined space. We will need to be involved. Make sure you know where you are supposed to cut and that no one can accidentally get in your way and that your feet are on stable ground for balance. It is very important that you keep a firm grip on the saw and that you use both hands. If you have to sneeze, do not let go. Make sure the blade is spinning full speed before contacting the cutting surface. Lastly, avoid binding the blade. Let's recap. Make sure you have all the PPE you need for the task. Inspect your equipment before use. Keep the saw under control at all times. Keep mindful of dust and vibration hazards. And finally, stay informed of new trends and techniques. Thank you for attending this presentation. Please feel free to send the safety team any comments or recommendations to make it a better experience. We look forward to bringing you more content like this in an effort to keep our most valuable resources, you, safe.